Welcome back. There is no better place to be than here on sea for WASA's pioneering quiz competition, In the Know with H2O. It's all about sensitizing the youth and the general public about various aspects on the water sector. By the time the series ends, you should all be better equipped to handle any question on H2O. Home viewers, do you think you know more about water than these students do? Students, are you all ready to add more points to your overall scores? Are you? In that case, let's get moving because we're all interested to know the scores up until now. Here they are. In Joseph Convent, San Fernando, 300. Blanchisseuse Secondary School, 500. And round 3 begins now. Here the focus is on water pollution. Question for participant 1 on both teams. Define thermal pollution and give an example. St. Joseph Convent.
Thermal pollution is when industries, it's also called heat pollution. And this is when industries or anything that is of a higher temperature enters into the water, and this can cause animals of a lower temperature to die, since their lower temperature cannot cope with the higher temperature. And an example is hot water, which is released into the water at point places.
Judges?
Accepted.
There you go. Participant 2 now. What is dissolved oxygen and how is it measured? St. Joseph Convent.
Dissolved oxygen is basically the measure of gaseous oxygen that is dissolved in an aqueous solution, as well as water enters the surrounding systems by diffusion, by aeration, example, rapid movements such as heavy rains, as well as the waste product of photosynthesis. Dissolved oxygen is measured by dissolved oxygen meter.
Well, that's more comprehensive than I had, but I gather that's correct. Well done, St. Joseph. Participant 3 now on both teams. What is the cause of clogging and stagnation in rivers and drains? St. Joseph Convent.
The cause of clogging in rivers and drains are basically like the dumping of rubbish, like fridges and stuff like that, so the pollution.
And my answer here is improper garbage disposal. I gather that's one and the same answer. Congratulations. And on to the last question in this round on water pollution for participant 4 in both teams. Name 2 possible components of agricultural runoff. Blanchisseuse.
Nitrate and phosphorus.
Judges?
Yeah, do you wish to elaborate on your answer, please?
Nitrates and phosphorus.
We'll have to apportion points for you to half the points.
Okay.
50 points.
50 points on that. The answers we have here. Spillage of fertilizers and pesticides during handling, runoff from the loading and washing of pesticides or other application equipment, using chemicals uphill from or within a few hundred feet of a well or river, using more than the recommended chemical dosage per application, combining various chemical and fertilizers to grow plants, and runoff from agricultural fields. And that concludes round 3. So it's time for the scores. St. Joseph Convent, San Fernando, 600. Blanchisseuse Secondary School, 550. So it's neck and neck. And we're on the verge of finding our second qualifying school, sink or swim. Let's get down to it. Round 4 begins now. The category, water treatment, distribution, and transmission. Question 1 for participant 1 on both teams. What is added to water for disinfection? Blanchisseuse.
Chlorine.
Absolutely correct. Question 2 now for participant 2. Which one of the following areas is supplied by the Point Fortin Waterworks? Blanchisseuse.
Currently, wait just now. Oh,
Oh, well, time is up, unfortunately. You want to give it a try, St. Joseph?
Labrie and Cedrus.
No, that's incorrect. We have Parrylands and Point Fortin. But a noble effort. Let's go to participant 3 now, on both teams. Name one of the following areas supplied by the Tacarigua High Lift.
Trent City, sorry.
Judges?
Trent City is correct.
Okay, correct. Still neck and neck here. On to participant 4 on both teams. Name one of the following areas supplied by the Tucker Valley Water Treatment Plant. Blanchisseuse.
Chagaramas.
That is correct. Thanks for staying with us here on C. In the Know with H2O, we'll be right back. We have successfully completed 4 rounds of scintillating H2O action and WASA's In the Know with H2O Secondary Schools quiz competition on the water sector. I'm sure you're ready for more. Only 1 round remains, perhaps even the most important round. Before we proceed, here are the scores. St. Joseph's Convent San Fernando, 600. Blanchisseuse Secondary School, 850. St. Joseph's Convent, are you ready? Blanchisseuse Secondary, are you ready? Remember, in this round, you have the opportunity to collaborate with your teammates, so take full advantage of that. Let's see who has what it takes to become today's champion and to be the second school to float into quarterfinal round. Here we go. The final round starts now, and it's on WASA's dry season plan for 2011. Question 1. Approximately how many customers across the country will benefit from the 5 new packaged water treatment plants to be commissioned? St. Joseph's Convent. Okay, out of time. Blanchisseuse?
5,000.
That is incorrect. The answer we have is 12,262. We would have accepted 12,000 or 12,300 approximately. Let's move on to question 2. The estimated number of households outside of the distribution area, ODA, of WASA is?
10,000.
That is correct. And please wait until the question is completed in future. The estimated agricultural water demand per day is? St. Joseph.
3 million gallons.
That is correct. Question 4. List 2 ways in which WASA is attempting to reduce the demand for water. Blanchisseuse.
Maximizing potable water and delivery to customers.
That's not one of our answers here, so we'll pass it along.
Reducing the leakage in the public pipelines, in property pipelines, and also in the reducing the usage conservation. Overall usage by customers.
Judges?
That was only one of the ways. Required to do two.
Reducing leakage on public networks, reducing the leakage on property networks. Usage by the customers. Reducing the overall usage by customers.
That's still just one answer, I gather. So,
Okay, we'll accept the leakage on the household and leakage on the public system, yes.
all right.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Today's game has come to a close, but the most important part waits just around the corner. See who came out on top after these. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying with us here on C, WASA's quiz show In the Know with H2O. We've waited long enough, and the suspense is killing me. The final scores, please. St. Joseph's Convent, 850. But wait, Blanchisseuse Secondary, 850 as well. It's a tie. And that means we go to our tiebreaker question. Whoever answers this question right will win today's competition. Are you ready, teams? The Hillsborough Reservoir was commissioned how many years after the Hollis Reservoir? St. Joseph's Convent.
Could you repeat the question, please?
The Hillsborough Reservoir was commissioned how many years after the Hollis Reservoir?
Wait.
4 years.
What was the answer?
4 years.
That's incorrect. Want to give it a try?
Yeah. You could repeat the question, please?
It's on the screen there for you to read. Hillsborough Reservoir was commissioned how many years after the Hollis Reservoir?
$14 years.
That is, in fact, incorrect as well. The answer is 16 years, but you were very close. And so we go to another tiebreaker question. Let's see who gets this one first. You'll be the overall winner. Another word for rainfall is Blanchisseuse.
Precipitation.
Congratulations, Blanchisseuse. Congratulations. Congratulations, you guys, as well, for well fought. Congratulations to Blanchisseuse. You're through to the next round. And congratulations on a fight well fought, St. Joseph's Convent, San Fernando. Remember, all students get a certificate of participation, so nobody leaves empty-handed. Good luck to all the remaining schools. I'm your host, Vernon Ramesar. Keep viewing C Television or check in online. We're streaming at www.ctntworld.com. Join us again tomorrow at 5 p.m. for another preliminary round of WASA's National Secondary Schools Quiz In the Know with H2O. Quiz competition on the water sector.
WASA, get in the know with H2O. How much do you know about water, pollution and conservation, production and distribution? WASA, get in the know. How about the dry season plan and watershed management? Tell us about transmission. WASA, get in the know. WASA's National Secondary School Quiz Competition. In the know with H2O. WASA, get in the know with H2O.
WASA, water security for every sector.